Hello, hello. Welcome back to Skulls and Rap. This is episode 24.
Yeah.
I'm Kevin. You already know the biz.
Yes, sir. I'm Ever.
And Gussie?
Not the Gussie.
Not the fucking Gussie. I mean, at least you accepted the fact.
The Gussie.
The Gussie. The Gussie too. Today I'm here to pope.
Here's a real question, though.
What'd you say?
Do it be gripping? Do it squirt?
What?
Do it be farting? The
This
Gussie. Anyways, yeah, what are you dressed as today, Kevin?
Today I'm here to give hope to all the poor people. Anyways, I'm rich as fuck. I'm just fucking around. I'm the Pope.
The poop.
If you get butthurt easy by blasphemy and shit like that, this is not blasphemy. Shut the fuck up. Get it in
You
now.
just pulled up in shorts and slides and just shawl. Oh,
That's because like I don't have white pants, but he's like all white. You feel me?
Yeah. This is definitely not the podcast for people that get offended, because this is the second time he's done this shit. First it was a priest,
that's how you pulled up as a priest.
and now it's the actual fucking Pope himself.
Yeah.
Eat a fucking bag.
Shake my head.
Tell me if I give a fuck. So the people that give that much of a fuck, let me tell you about it. Didn't the Pope slap a kid?
What the fuck? Did he?
Oh, I think he did, yeah.
What the hell? I don't know.
No, I think he
Or
did.
he'd be slapping motherfuckers' hands and shit. He'd be like,
I know he'd be slapping hands because motherfuckers be trying to like grab him and shit.
yeah.
No, I think he did, because you know how sometimes when the Pope like is at somewhere, like they'll go and you know how in fucking other countries like they have that thing where like when they say hi they kiss like this.
Yeah.
I think someone did that shit to him, and like he was like, nah, bro. He might have done like some bullshit, and like I think he did slap him. Like
What the fuck?
he did hit him with.
So I don't know, bro. This might be fake news.
Yeah, because
I don't know.
There also.
I don't
In the
know.
Vatican?
This might
Well,
be
not
yeah.
the Vatican, but it's because it's Italy. It's like right next to France. I feel like you should be more like culturally aware.
I don't know.
I know that shit happened with Will Smith, but it's like
Yeah,
he's fucking American and the guy was like French. So
But don't take my word for it. I don't.
Yo,
fucking
don't come up kissing me, bro. You're gonna get socked in the motherfucking mouth.
God damn it.
You asked me for a pepino review?
Oh yeah, not gonna happen,
Not gonna happen.
man.
Fucking
But yeah.
Lalo gone crazy.
Yes,
One of my
sir.
favorite creators right
I
now.
mean, on
Yeah,
TikTok
oh,
for real.
You look fucking stupid, bro. Why does he have that cut, man? He has like the fat ass widow peak.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is true. But it's because you know what? People with that hair texture, that's all they can do, bro.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like they just gotta keep it straight, cause like I mean little, cause bro, if you let it grow out, it literally just
it's like
grows up.
lacio as hell.
Yeah, like it literally just grows out. So imagine like como si fuera un afro, but just straight hair.
And so like no, it falls because it's
Yeah.
like so straight. I
Yeah.
saw this there was this trend recently for like Asian women or some shit, and it was like hashtag Asian hair or some shit, and she would like tie it in a knot and then like pull it and then let it go, and it would just undo itself because the hair is so straight.
Matter of fact,
And I saw like 3 bitches do this shit back to back. I was like, damn,
That's fucking crazy.
matter of
yo.
fact, nah, I just forgot his name.
bruh. But what are you
No
trying to say?
mames,
He did the bullshit for Valentine's Day and got rejected in the before he
Esteban?
He has straight ass hair.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
My fault, bro. My fault. I just violated your shit.
Nah, bro, I wouldn't go fuck. Nah, I fuck with you as the one, but bro, you hit me up for a detail and you're just window shopping. I don't give a fuck. You got the Minecraft hair, bro.
Nah,
you're tripping.
nah, you tripping for that. He said
Okay,
you
no.
just window shopping.
I mean, bro, don't be hitting me up if you're going window shop, bro. Don't be
What
doing
the
it.
fuck? Then how are you supposed to get clients, motherfucker?
No, but
they got
like
another prices,
no, like before he even knew the price, he was just like, "Hey, bro, can you clean my seats?" I was like, "Yeah, bro, for sure." Like that was it. He didn't fucking hit me back.
Oh, he didn't follow up?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
I didn't even
thought
tell
you
him a price. That's like what window shopping is.
That's like going into a store and being like a shoe store and being like, "Yo, y'all sell shoes?" Yeah. All right, bro. And then just walk
Yeah,
back
like
out.
that's what I'm talking.
I get
Okay,
I see that.
yeah, because like you know, at the windows they don't have the prices. They just have like the fucking product there. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'd be doing that though. I'd be going in and
I say
like,
doing that shit, yeah.
yeah, I'd
Especially
be going in and
malls.
I'd be like, damn, this shit mad expensive. I'ma still tell this motherfucker no.
Nah.
Yeah. No. Fuck no.
But yeah, get over it, bro. I'm the Pope. Shut the fuck up.
You know what that reminded me of when he was wearing that shit? It reminded me of you know how on iCarly they did the bullshit where he's like in the baby crib.
Oh, yeah,
That's
with
what
the
it reminded me
Spencer?
of. Yeah, that's what it
Spencer.
reminded me of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
Yeah.
Fuck it, bro.
Damn, that'll go hard. I'm gonna have like
We
a
should pull
mama
up like
nuco.
that.
How the fuck did they
And
even
a-
do
and a
that?
bib.
It was like a thing, like a setup. And
Hey, it's like
he
one
would
where he
poke
like
his
just
head
sits
through.
in, yeah.
Yeah.
But wouldn't it be like, oh, he's sat in it? Okay.
Yeah, so like just
he
it's
was
just
sitting
his
underneath,
head.
poking his head through.
It's
and,
just
like,
his
had the
head,
baby body.
and then like yeah.
Come on,
That should go hard though.
That should do go hard.
That should go hard.
You should do that shit.
I mean, I got that
Anyways,
shit,
we got a question from a viewer back home. Y'all motherfuckers did not reply to this.
I
shit.
mean, what the
Well,
fuck
I
is
mean,
going
bro, what's
on,
up
bruh? I know I posted that shit late, but bro, come on. I know y'all motherfuckers see that shit. Come on, bro. Don't be playing.
bro. Come on,
Following us for real. Anyways,
David Lucas, bro. We're sorry, bro.
So she asked, "What's the best worst
Damn.
best worst thing about being a male?"
Gustavo,
Gustavo,
go ahead,
would you like to go first?
please.
Why y'all throw me into the deep end?
Bro,
like
we
Nah,
already
it's
explained
not-
this multiple times.
Yeah, it's
bro.
just we just want to hear your opinion before you switch it up.
Yeah.
that is true. I don't know. I think the easiest part about being a man
No,
is
the
just,
best and worst. Come
Oh,
on. man.
the best.
And the worst.
Nah, I was gonna say some bullshit. But,
Let's hear it.
I think the worst one is like. I think the worst part is like nobody fucking cares, bro. Like
God.
that's just how it be. Like nobody fucking cares. Like, if you're going through some shit, nobody fucking cares.
Yeah, that's fact.
If you're doing good, nobody fucking cares.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
mean,
that's gotta be the fucking worst.
even from your fam, for real,
Oh,
like
God.
you're
Yeah,
from
I
the
do be like that
family,
sometimes.
they just be like, "All right, bro,"
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
like that's it.
And what's the best part about being a man?
No discrimination.
What you mean by that?
Like
What do you mean?
no,
by that?
yeah, I guess that would be like. Nah, hold on.
So what are you talking about, bro?
Well, it's because I'm trying to like phrase this shit to where it doesn't like where I don't get canceled right off the bat.
He's like,
But,
we can
like-
get any job we want, bro. Yeah.
Nah, but I guess I'm gonna just cop out and be like sports.
This month,
All right,
bro, that's still like sexist,
Well,
Cause,
how?
Look at the.
because women play the same amount of sports that we do.
How many NBA games you watch?
Bro, I'm not about to sit here and tell you that I've watched any of them. Hoes,
exactly,
but,
bro.
like, that ain't the point. The point being is that they still be playing them. Hoes.
Fuck it though. Fuck it.
Yo, speaking of WNBA and like women trying to play. No, hold on. Let me chill.
Bruh.
Hold on. You know what I was gonna say?
What?
I was like women trying to play man sports. But no,
Fuck no.
no, it's there
Hell.
was a hell. There was like a couple girls that went like D1 to like D1 schools to play
From our
football.
school, no? Oh,
To what?
I thought you meant for soccer.
No. For football, bro.
Hell yeah.
How?
What you mean? How?
What you mean?
Bro,
When are you playing
no,
football too?
no. I think what I'm trying to get at is like the NFL is trying to like include women into that shit.
Like mixed teams, like
Yeah.
co-ed, or that shit would be dope.
Like so they'll have like women in the teams and shit.
Hell yeah.
That's cool, man.
That's not.
They had
cool,
like a
man.
whole series about this shit when I was growing up. It was like, I forget the name of it, but it was some fucking like girl being in like a middle school football team or some shit. She was like the only girl on the team.
Yeah, it's cool in high school, and you could probably get away with it in college, but you can't get away with that shit when you're in the NFL.
Nah, bro, you're tripping.
Bro, I
You're
mean, they went
fucking
D1 for
How?
a reason. You feel me?
What you mean?
One
how?
good reason?
No, I
Oh.
said they went D1 for a reason.
No, okay, but that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is like, yeah, maybe you can get away with it if you're in college or whatever. You can't get away with that shit when you're in the NFL.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Cause like when you're playing in college, it's different. Like people
We're just
don't,
exposing Gustavo's
People
sexist internalities.
bro.
right here.
How?
How
I'm
the
not-
fuck can't they?
I'm
bro?
not saying that they can't do it.
You
They can
literally
do it.
are.
No,
You're
no, no.
literally saying they can't get away
No.
with it.
What I'm saying is they can do it, but should they? Probably fucking not, because then that means they're gonna have to change the game up.
Nah, you're fucking.
What do you mean?
Because look, in college they don't hit as hard. They run different plays, bro. If you get them in the NFL,
All right.
everybody's
Shut up. Let's
Everybody's
move.
gonna be like, oh well, now I can't go out there and hit as hard. I can't do this. I can't do that because she's a girl. And like,
No.
okay, if you get to the NFL, just like make sure that you're ready to take some fucking hits and
Then-
that you're
then
actually
you've
ready to
They're-
fucking put your body
Obviously,
on
they're
the line.
ready if they're going, motherfucker. Like,
But bro,
What are
you
you
know
trying
that's
to
not
say
how it's
here?
gonna
But-
work though.
Bro, football is not the only fucking sport where you like get injured. Have you ever seen like motherfuckers that play softball or like baseball and
yeah,
shit like
it's
that?
just
Them-
as fucking gruesome.
yeah, because motherfuckers be
okay.
having like moretones like a motherfucker.
But what I'm trying to say is the NFL is a bunch of bitches, bro. They're gonna like try to change the rules around and shit. Like,
So make your argument about the NFL and not women in the NFL.
Well, fuck the NFL then, because like they would try to change the fucking rules and
Oh
shit
my
like that.
God.
We're gonna have to cut this
It's
whole fucking
actively
shit out.
homework to try to not get fucking canceled. With it.
Yeah.
God damn.
We're
But
gonna have to-
anyways,
Matter of
Kevin.
fact,
Lord
we're gonna have to
fucking
cut this
help.
whole set. Hold
Lord-
on, you can
No,
cut
no,
this
no.
whole shit
Fuck
out.
you. Fuck you. No, we're
the
leaving it in.
best part about being a man is
oh my.
the best part about being a man is
Oh.
The best part about being a man is sports. That's it.
You already said that shit.
I know.
Kevin, what's the worst
Just cut
part
this
about
whole
being a
shit
man?
out. Cut the whole shit out.
Shut up.
Bro, I hope you find God, bro. Find God.
Well, I did
God.
find him right there.
I'm not,
That's
bro.
not God,
I'm the fucking Pope, yo.
Ah,
Like,
damn it.
I'm not God.
Now you're
Thank you.
fucking
Whatever, bro,
heathenist
whatever.
Too? God.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, though. Gave me my God complex. No, but
What's
the
the best and worst part about being a man?
The best and worst thing. So the best is I can walk at night. I can go for walks at night. That's the best.
Took my shit.
And then the worst, what would be the worst thing about being a man? I think that sometimes I have to tie I have like a personal rope.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a very slim rope. It's not really like a rope, it's like almost like a thread kind of, you know. I have to like tie it around my neck sometimes when I'm taking a shit, so that way my dick and balls don't touch the water.
Gotta throw it over your shoulder.
Yeah.
I was like, where the fuck is he going with this shit? Like,
That'd be the worst thing about it. Yeah.
Motherfucker.
What about
for
you?
me, I think the best part is definitely getting gas at ungodly hours of the night.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
worry free.
Yeah.
That has to be a big ass pro.
Yeah.
The biggest con to being a man, I say, would be the expectations to always like fix shit, and like if you have any women in your life, like, and you're like one of the only men in their life, they're like gonna call you and expect you to fix whatever the fuck came up or whatever.
Yeah.
Which like I could deal with it, but I don't know.
Well, shit, you guys make me feel bad about my answer because I gave some bullshit.
oh yeah, you feel bad about yours? Now look at me. I'm about to get fucking cancer.
I hope you do. Matter of fact, dude.
I don't even care.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the best thing, I think the best thing is like, it's kind of like, the ability to self-evaluate, because I feel like women, like certain women, I feel like
tread carefully.
yeah. No, I get it. No, I feel you, but like, I feel like, we're so like, we get judged a lot easier, and so we have to self-evaluate a lot more.
Yeah.
And so like with women, like a certain amount of women, they like get judged a lot less, but they take it a lot harder. And so like in the end, I guess it's still the same amount of it kind of evens out, but we still take more like, you know, shit from motherfuckers like all the fucking time. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it fucking blows.
Hell yeah.
Wait, was that the worst one? Or did I say that was the
You
best?
said best, but
Did I say that was the best?
Yeah, but fuck it, we understood what you
Yeah,
meant.
yeah. Okay, so that was the worst. I guess the best.
You already said best.
Fuck, that was the worst, bro. I don't know, bro. God damn it.
We're all over the fucking place on this
yeah,
episode.
bro. This episode's all over the fucking place. But anyways, I guess the worst would be the 2 for 6.
Did they still have it?
Yeah.
No, they took it off.
It's like a seasonal thing, huh?
Yeah, it is a seasonal
That's
thing.
fucking
Fucking
stupid.
bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could have that shit all the time.
I know.
But anyways, yeah, we're all over the fucking place. Let's move on.
Anyways, so here I have fucking John Oliver blackmailing Congress. That
What-
shit is fucking
what do you mean by
crazy.
that?
So John Oliver is this one guy. He has like a nightly show, almost like Jimmy Kimmel type shit.
Chemo.
Right? Kimmel. Or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But yeah, he has like a nightly show. And he's pretty funny. He's like this English dude or whatever. But
Well, I think I know who you're talking about.
yeah, and so this motherfucker was like, damn, like everyone's been calling for like data privacy like laws or some shit, because motherfuckers can just get your information and sell it to the highest bidder, which is usually like they'll usually use it to like target ads your way so like you can buy shit, right? But it's like, man, that shit's shady, and like nobody gives a fuck about it, like at least in Congress. And so this motherfucker on one of his nightly shows is like, so I completely legally went out and got this information on like, I think it was like a 10 to 20 mile radius around like the Capitol or some shit, and it was like, and we like sifted out for like middle-aged men or whatever, or like, you know, like people that you would probably see in Congress. And he was like, we got all that fucking information, and that like they like targeted ads or some shit. No, so they targeted ads to catch them. And it was like one of the ads was like fucking what's his name, Ted Cruz erotic fan fiction or some shit.
No way.
And then one was another one was like, oh, like fucking how to like cheat on your wife or some shit, something or other about like adultery. And the other one was like how to vote twice or some shit.
What
And
the
he was
fuck?
like, and this certain demographic clicked on that shit, and we got the info right now. Let me tell you, it ain't pretty, bruh. Then he's like, had it in this fucking envelope, and he's like, and I got this shit completely legally. So if y'all motherfuckers don't want me to expose y'all right now, y'all motherfuckers better start working on some law or some shit to prevent this type of shit from happening.
Yeah.
And everyone was like reposting it, like, damn, this motherfucker really did go full Joker on this
Yeah,
shit.
I mean that's fucking.
And like
That's
everyone's
good
like
though.
Yeah, that's
replaying
good.
it with like eerie music in the back and shit.
Yeah, that's the way it should go.
Oh, baby.
It's cause, bro. Actually, matter of fact, we were talking about that shit today at
Mhm.
work. We have like a secretary that like does all the paperwork,
Yeah.
and she was talking about this shit. How like motherfuckers would just like sell your shit to the highest bidder,
Yeah.
like your info.
All your info.
Yeah, and so like it's fucked up. And so that being said, any motherfucker could have your shit at any given time.
Yep.
So these motherfuckers done fucked up.
Oh,
You
God,
get me?
they did,
So
yeah.
like at any given moment, this John Oliver dude could just be like, "Look who's on this bitch, bro.
Oh, baby.
Look who's here,
Pull
bro."
out the list and shit.
He's like, "This motherfucker's trying to cheat on his wife. This motherfucker's trying to vote twice." You know?
Yeah.
So
That's looking crazy.
That's some
man.
fucking bullshit.
bullshit.
It's crazy how like, well, that they're like,
Oh,
that there's
like
actually
selling
people
and
that are
buying.
like clicking.
Yeah.
No,
Oh
well, yeah, that too. But what I meant is like, there's actually like people that are out there, like looking how to vote twice, or you know,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
shit like that.
I think that's just fucking stupidity. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
motherfucker, you
It's-
should know better. But
Oh, God.
Yeah, that
man,
is
they
true.
click on a fucking ad that says that shit.
on an ad of all things, bro.
Literally.
like,
Bro,
any
they're
ad.
just targeted ads, and then once you
Yeah.
click on them, they get your info type
Yeah.
shit.
it's fucking crazy how easy it is to get people's info
Oh,
though.
God, it is.
That shit.
Damn.
That's some bullshit, man.
It is.
Man.
Also, there's this like class action lawsuit going on or some shit with Google, because you know how they have the incognito mode and shit.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
Oh,
that shit
yeah.
ain't incognito.
Yeah,
They're
no,
like
it's not.
keeping all
Yeah.
your info and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so they're suing them or some shit. It's
Bro,
crazy,
that's
man.
fucking
Finna
nuts.
get a bag.
Finna get a
Alert,
Make
yeah.
your bag.
I can get compensation from now
Oh, baby.
for like.
They're suing them for like millions of dollars, like a good hard couple millions. And I don't know how much that would equate to like each person, because everybody fucking uses Google. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
I had to get a couple cents.
Oh, God, yeah. Fucking pennies on the
Yeah, I mean, I had to get
Oh,
enough
man.
for one world's finest chocolate. That's it.
Bro, they don't even sell them bitches anywhere.
Yeah, they
huh?
do.
Where?
They're fundraiser shits.
Yeah, they're
You have to,
fundra-
like,
oh,
go buy
you're
the
sa-
boxes and then
Yeah,
like, have
well,
someone.
That's what I meant. I meant like buying them.
Oh,
at a
that
store.
like at the store. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they've never sold them like in stores. It's always
That's
like
fucking
fundraisers
gay.
and shit. Yeah.
Not that there's wrong with anything being gay, but like, you know.
Homophobic too? God
Nah,
damn it.
what? Nah.
Add that to the list.
That's why I prefaced. There's nothing wrong with being
Then
gay.
don't say it in a derogatory term.
How?
Just
Just
don't
be-
use it like it's a bad thing. What do you mean how?
I just said that's gay.
Just be like, yo,
Exactly.
just be like,
And
that's
you're
whack.
saying it in a bad way.
I saw gay, so I said gay.
How is it gay? How is it gay?
No, I'm
How
saying like
is
a
people
boondocks.
not selling chocolates homosexual? Tell me,
Bro.
Gustavo.
I'm
Exactly,
sorry, bro.
bro.
Like, I don't
It's
know what
just-
to tell you.
it's
Fix it, motherfucker.
It's just whack. Okay, word.
It's whack, yeah. My fault.
Yeah,
Damn it.
them bitches be good as fuck though, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Like they have the fucking, like the one that's like the Crunch bar.
Yeah.
That shit
Oh,
goes
the
hard with, like,
WF
Crispies
crisp
in it.
Yeah, WF crisp. That's my favorite right there.
Where could you even buy them at?
I think they have a website.
They probably
Might
do.
fuck around and just buy some.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
Just
fuck the
to keep on
fundraiser.
deck- on
Yeah,
deck.
fuck the fundraiser. Just put the money
And that's
back
60
in there.
like
and send it
chocolates,
on.
right?
Because I think
60
the
bucks?
way they use them for
I don't
fundraisers
think so.
is they're like cheap. Like the whole box is cheap, and then they just sell the things at $1 a piece, so you get more than you paid for, and that's why they're used for fundraisers a lot.
Well, if you buy them bitches straight from the man and you just don't sell them, who the fuck is gonna
Exactly.
tell you?
yeah, fuck yeah,
Just be like, yeah, it's a fundraiser.
we gotta find
for,
this shit out.
on me.
I
Like,
mean,
big-ass
yo,
boxes.
we're gonna start a fundraiser for the podcast.
Oh,
The skeleton wraps, literally.
Oh,
Fucking.
yeah, rap chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. Anyways, up next. Oh, so I have this crazy ass fucking story that my girlfriend was telling me about. This shit was on the news or some shit, but apparently, so she works at Starbucks, and some motherfuckers, I don't know if it was here, but it was somewhere, ordered like 9,000 frappuccinos or like around there from a fucking Starbucks, and there was like 2 people working there. So they all had to sit through and make the fucking 9,000 frappuccinos. man.
Like for what though?
I think it was like a corporate party or some shit.
9,000.
9 fucking thousand.
Fuck no, I would have quit. Hell no.
Bro, how
Yeah,
do you have that
none of-
many people in one building?
That's
though?
the thing. I don't think they do because like that's kind of what happens with like corporate events and shit. They'll like over order, right? But that's cool with catering.
Yeah.
Starbucks doesn't do fucking catering, so they just off rips ordered like 9,000 frappuccinos.
Like, what do you think the fucking total cost of that shit was?
It was like I think she was telling me it was like 50,000 or something like that, something crazy.
I wouldn't doubt that. Shit.
$10 a coffee.
Yeah, basically that shit. And then the thing is with the frappuccinos is that like, cause she be bitching, Ali be coming home and like telling me like, oh, this is some fucking bullshit, right? And so apparently, the way you're supposed to make them is you can't like, so they have big ass blenders. And like what she says that she does when it's like, well, allegedly that she does when it's like fast as fuck, if they're like the same flavor or whatever, she'll put like 3 or 4 and make them in the same blender basically, right? But you're not supposed to do that. That's called like batching, and you're not supposed to batch them. You have to like do them one by one. And so like, man, I pray to God they batch like 10 of them bitches in one blender, because ain't no other fucking way, dude.
So I would do that at McDonald's.
Word.
At McDonald's, yeah, I'd stay doing that shit. But you can only do up to 3, and they don't give a fuck about that batching shit. They like almost encourage it, like it's
because they're trying to fucking cut corners and shit.
Yeah. But like, well, I don't see why it would be a bad thing to batch.
Yeah, I don't know. That she was just telling me that it was like they would bitch about it for some reason or other.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Just fucking batch 'em.
Damn, he just laid the smelliest, stinkiest shit.
Yeah, they stay fucking doing that. It was just be chilling and just rip ones.
Stink it up, yeah.
Nah, that's cool, but yeah, nah, fuck that, bro.
I would have walked.
Like, imagine being
Yeah,
like I can't relate to the Starbucks shit, but I can imagine being at McDonald's and like the motherfuckers just started ordering like 9,000 McGriddles.
Yeah,
some shit.
Fuck that, man.
I'd be like, damn. I actually, I wouldn't give a fuck because I'm just a motherfucker like packaging them up, like putting them in the bags.
Yeah, don't you like? Because aren't they like ready damn near? You just gotta like heat them up and then.
You gotta put them in like oil, like to fucking like cook them hoes, yeah. Because they're just frozen. Alright, words, but
racer.
I mean, but like, I don't give a fuck. Them bitches be good as fuck. Y'all tried them hoes with cheese?
I haven't yet.
Bro,
I haven't been to
cheese?
McDonald's.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I just get them with cheese.
Oh, but you be getting the spicy ones, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
And the regular ones too. Just
Alright, I'm a fuck.
I don't discriminate, bro.
Right.
Nah, bro, you just
No, bro.
You
Okay.
Yeah.
Public service announcement: do not go to fucking Burger King and buy their chicken sandwich, bro. They gave me a fucking chicken sandwich with a fat fucking glob of fucking mayonnaise, bro.
That's what McDonald's does, bro. That's why I always ask for that shit.
No, bro, but it's because it's different because, okay, McDonald's, they have their chicken sandwich or whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, that shit goes with the mayonnaise and the lettuce, right? Like, if you get that shit, okay, it's passable.
No. They put way too much.
But okay, so imagine you go to...
So basically, Kevin should go to Burger King.
No.
Because you remember how you were saying, I'll be ordering extra on that shit.
Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, get your ass on over there because that's exactly what they do.
But that's where you done fucked up, Burger King.
Burger
Yeah,
King.
okay, well, I had no other choice. We went to Burger King, whatever.
Who? When?
Well, because I was going with Josh, and we were going in his
Who
car. And it's
the
not like
fuck?
I was going to... Okay, my coworker, Josh.
And you
then-
couldn't have told Josh to be like...
Hey, bro, turn this hoe around.
Nah,
yeah, you could have been
I was
like,
gonna
don't be a fucking
dickhead.
cheapskate, bro. Let's just go buy a Lunchable at the fucking Walmart,
Nah,
bro.
bro,
Like,
wanted a fucking... Okay, whatever. That's not the point. The point is, like, imagine going to, like, Chick-fil-A or Popeyes, and then they put mayonnaise on your shit.
I wouldn't care, to be honest.
Fuck no. I ordered that shit plain.
No, but, bro, I didn't know it came with mayonnaise, bro. I just ordered that bitch.
That should be like... Be adding like a good texture to it. For real.
No, not
Fuck
McDonald's.
no, bro.
Hell nah.
I mean,
tripping for
yeah,
that shit.
because
You're
I
like...
don't want to drown in that shit.
I mean, because that should be like dry as hell, and I'd be like, damn, this... I'd be like...
Oh, I sent this motherfucker a TikTok. It was like a wings or some shit. Some girl eating wings. They were like in the car together, and she like the wing was like drenched in ranch, and she had it like all over her mouth, and she was like, "I'm gonna need you to put the ranch on."
Oh,
she was
yeah.
like,
And she's like...
yeah. And I sent it to
and
him.
she has it like all over her face.
Yeah, and I sent it to Gustavo, and I was like, "This be Kevin."
I mean, with the mayo. I don't like
I
mayo
can't
that
do that
much.
shit.
Chill out. But I mean, I fuck with it on the sandwiches for real.
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I did.
That shit looks good.
I brought back the mohawk for real.
Oh, that shit looks
I had
good.
I had the
Face that
mullet.
way? Face that way? No, this way. Yeah, it looks good.
He was like, "Motherfuckers roasting me for the mullet."
I mean, no, that shit
Nah,
looks good.
it's cause like I just dad was looking in the mirror and I was like, I have a mohawk. I have one. Like, I didn't have a mohawk. Like, it was a fucking mullet.
He was like, if I told myself I have a mohawk.
Yeah, and the more I like walked around every fucking day in the morning, I was like, bro, I have a fucking mullet. Bro.
The mohawk's back though.
Yeah, hell yeah, exactly.
I fuck with that shit.
Pretty
sure.
Everybody rate Ever's haircut 1 to 10.
Gustavo cut me up.
Yo, you gave him a fade?
No, I didn't give him a fade.
That shit look like a fade for real.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it looked like a fade. I mean,
Yeah.
bag.
Bag alert. Major bag.
But shit. Up here, damn.
Up
Up next,
next,
we
yeah.
have having the smart cat is a pain in my fucking asshole. Because, so let me tell you about this shit. So, the other night, we have sliding doors on our fucking closet, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, what these motherfuckers used to do is they would like push on them to make them swing. I think I've said this story before.
Yeah.
Push on them, make them swing, and then they go inside. But the other night, he was fucking with it, and I was like, Sandwich, quit fucking with it. And I look over, and that shit starts sliding. So this motherfucker got on the side and like grabbed it and started sliding it open. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you do that shit? You're a cat. And so I was like, well, I can't be mad at him. That shit's smart as fuck. Like,
Yeah, he
this
fucking
motherfucker.
learned.
So I had to let him go in the fucking closet. And the other day, I remember one time I came home to like we have like little art cubbies on the side, and some of them were open. And I was like, oh, I guess Ali like forgot to close them or some shit. But then another time, like a day or two ago, I came home and I saw fucking Sandwich there, and he was opening that shit. He was grabbing it and like pulling it open and like digging inside the fucking drawer. I was like, dog, get the fuck out of there!
Hell
So, like, what the hell?
Next, he gonna be having like forks and
He's gonna
fucking
open
knives.
the fucking front door and just leave at some point, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
God damn.
he's gonna hop on the PlayStation next.
Hop on and shit,
Yeah.
bro. It's crazy, man. And like, I want to get mad at him, but I'm like, dog, that's so fucking smart. Like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
like how could you even get mad at that?
Yeah.
No, bro.
I'd be like, damn, let's go get you some ice cream or some shit. Like,
God.
No, me.
Yeah, that's why I had to lock up the cupboards, because he would open them bitches. So I have like
Really?
baby locks on there. But like those, every cat fucking does it. They just and then like pull it open. So I'm
Yeah.
like, he ain't smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Like,
That shit, whatever. That shit, whatever.
Yeah. But then he started opening drawers and shit. I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like, leave this
Motherfucker
shit.
started setting up the Funko Pops for you and shit. Like,
Imagine you just come home one day and the bitches rearrange. What would you do?
That should be crazy. Honestly, I'm gonna have to dap them up.
I would too, yeah. Like, what would you? I'd be like, damn, bro. Like, maybe I should fucking make some money off you. Like,
I had to get rid of his ass.
what?
the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, you're tripping.
He's gonna
Before
get
he-
smarter and smarter every fucking day.
Before he turns and tries to kill me, bro. Fuck that.
He's gonna turn sentient and
Nah, me and
fucking.
him scrapped for real.
I mean,
What's
yeah.
that guy from is it Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah,
That looks like a
porn?
cat.
Oh, Beerus. No, Beerus.
Oh, Beerus, the purple one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's gonna
Beerus
turn into
Bar.
that motherfucker.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. God damn it.
That's cool as fuck though. Like, shit, I wish, bro. Fuck, my fucking dogs be stupid as hell.
Word.
Except for my little dog. My little dog, she be doing some shit every now and again. I'd be like, but my outside dogs, bro,
But no.
they're fucking dumb as hell. I'd be like,
God.
yo.
Dumb as rocks.
Or
bro.
like the homie Ignacio, bro. He has some smart ass cats. Like, he has one cat. Like, he has two cats. He has an older one and a smaller one.
Yeah.
And the older one, like, the little one be fucking around. Like, she be fucking with the blinds and shit, or she be like making this madre, you know, she be making
Yeah.
a little mess. And like the other one will come up and just be like, and like, you know, be like, fuck off, you little stupid ass.
Damn.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, you're fucking shit up for both of us, you know. And
Yeah.
and yeah, I mean, she'll dead stop them up. Or like, they like understand language and shit too. Like,
Yeah.
cats do.
Yeah, they fucking do.
Yeah, bro.
They just don't fucking listen.
Yeah, they just don't give a
asses.
fuck. You will dead look at them motherfuckers, and like you will call their name, be like, don't do that, bro. And they'll
Yeah,
look over at
they'll,
you,
They'll look. They'll stop. They'll look, and they'll be like, I don't care. And then
and
go
they'll
back
go
to
and do the
doing
fucking
shit.
thing that they're doing.
I fucking hate that shit, bro.
But
it's
that
funny-
being said, I want a cat. Though.
I mean, yeah. I think it's funny whenever they like hit each other and they're just like,
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
like-
bro, that shit's so fucking
That's just
funny,
fucking
bro.
crazy.
Whenever
Have y'all seen that motherfucker that's like helping his cat box with some shit? He just has his hand out.
Oh yeah,
And the cat's like,
yeah.
I haven't
yeah.
seen
that
that.
shit's crazy.
And he's hitting hard as fuck.
Yeah, like
For
you
real?
can hear like,
Yeah.
We're gonna have to find that video because I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
that shit
Then,
go
like
hard.
they be fighting like that, but he don't be fighting like that with me. He be biting my ass.
Oh,
And
damn.
I'm like, nah, you chill out. You're crazy.
Yeah,
He's
I
like,
mean,
he's white. Hit him.
yeah, man. He fucking hates my ass, you know?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
this motherfucker's cat just dead fucking doesn't like me because I'm black. I'm black as hell.
Probably.
I'm Mexican. And he's like, yo,
He's like, nah, bro.
I can't even fuck with
Fuck
you.
the house, bro.
I mean,
God damn it. Then shit. Up next we got Gustavo needs a fucking motorcycle.
Oh yeah. Why? Why?
Okay, so Ali was telling me about this one guy at her job or some shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's like new or something. I don't know, something or other. But total que this guy's like, he's not a looker, like at all. Right?
But he's
like,
Mr. Bitches because the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Really?
So he's not a fucking looker. Like I remember she was telling me like, oh, like he came in for the first day of work and like they all treated him as normal or whatever, right? But one day he pulled up in a fucking motorcycle and like collectively all the females started texting Ali or like telling her, they'd be like, he has a motorcycle or like some shit, and like, you know, just like fiending for the fucking motorcycle,
for the bike.
And even one of them like he was leaving or some shit, and one of them went up and like caught a pic of him in the fucking bike, and she's like, the motorcycle, and I was like, what the
Shaking
fuck?
my damn
Bro,
head.
you
But
need a motorcycle.
That says a
as
lot
soon as
about
I thought
society.
about this, I was like, Gustavo needs a fucking motorcycle, bro. That's your key to getting bitches.
It's all
bro.
fun and games until I go 180 and kill everybody on that bitch.
Don't go 180.
yeah, don't go 180. I mean,
What the fuck do you mean?
Nah. I'm gonna go 180, bro. I'm telling you right
Then
now.
Never mind. You don't need a motorcycle.
No, actually,
Stay
you know,
bitchless.
No, you know what? Speaking of, I need a motorcycle. Like, before I got a car, I actually told my mom, I was like, what if I just get a bike, like instead of
Fuck it.
getting a motorcycle? But she was like, bro, it's gonna be this, like, it's the same amount of money.
Low key, yeah.
So like, you might as
There's
well
this
just get a
one
fucking
Honda
car.
that's like cheap as hell. It's like 2,000.
no,
or
it
some
isn't.
shit.
Well,
the same
no.
amount of money.
No, it's
That's
not. It's not. But
No.
what she was trying to get me to understand was like, if you're gonna spend thousands of dollars on something, you might as well just get a car instead of
Yeah.
like getting a bike that's like less safe or whatever. And then like,
Dying.
you need and then you also need more training to be on a bike because like
Yeah, you
the
need a whole
bitches is
different
not.
license and shit.
Yeah, it's not as like being on a pedal bike. You gotta like actually fucking know how to drive that bitch. And I didn't know this, but apparently after you get to a certain speed, you don't steer, you counter steer.
Yeah.
So like if you want to go right, you go left, and if you go left, you go right.
That's fucking crazy.
And I didn't know that shit.
I didn't know that shit either, bro. That's fucking crazy. I just drive cars.
Yeah, I
Had to
know.
drive cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
But
this
I
would
do
be
low
dope.
key.
wanna
I
get,
would like getting one.
I want to get like a small bike, not for like roads and shit, but like to ride around and shit. Like
Yeah.
there's this
Like a
Honda,
dirt bike?
I keep seeing, yeah, almost. And it's like it's a slender little bike or some shit. It's like $2,000, but it's like small and it's cute. And I think it caps out at like 80 or 90 or some shit. And I'm like, shit, that's all I need. Just go
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit would be dope as fuck.
Shit, after watching
Man, I got a
Batman,
fucking grudge with motorcycle motherfuckers, bro.
Why?
Like, one time I was coming home from the gym and some fucking dickhead, it was raining, pouring even, drenching even. Nah, but it was fucking pouring and shit. And, like, some motherfucker was going straight through the middle of the lanes. And like, me and my girl were talking, and I was facing her. I was the one driving, so I was like, we're talking about some shit, or we're doing some shit. And all I hear is just fucking, doom. And this motherfucker hits the fuck out of her mirror and, like, bends it backwards.
What the fuck?
And, like,
why?
Because he's lane splitting.
Yeah,
And so he,
because
like,
he's going
pinked
straight.
it.
He's going in between.
But
all
did
the-
he slap it or did he just hit
No,
it?
he hit that hoe like with
the
the shit.
motorcycle.
Oh, okay, then that's on him. I was gonna say if he
No.
slapped it, maybe you did something, bro. I don't know, cause like,
Motherfucker, I slapped the shit out of him.
because lane splitting is legal in Oklahoma. He
Yeah.
can legally do that shit
Yeah,
now.
but
If he
him,
no,
motherfucker.
yeah. Now I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
say
not
now if he
legal,
hit
though.
your shit, that's on him.
Yeah.
You know. But like I do know us bikers, like if you do some fuck shit to them, they'll go up and
Yeah, I
slap
keep
your shit
seeing
off.
videos of them motherfuckers. I remember one like some guy brake checked him or something. No. He pulled up to like a guy like on the window, and they like tried to reach for his power button or something. And they like clicked it, and he was like, oh, "All right, cool." And he rolled it back and opened their gas tank or some
Yeah.
shit.
But honestly,
Or he,
like
straight took the gas cap. I think. That shit
yeah,
was crazy.
I don't mind that they're dickheads because like you can dead
No, I
kill
mind.
one of them. Like you could dead
What
kill
the
one of them.
fuck, yo?
No, yeah, because like, bro, any hit that you hit them, they're more at risk to die, bro. Like,
I'm not really.
I don't know
look-
if that.
I'm not really looking to.
no, I think it does because some people are fucking dickheads towards bikers. My dad is one of them.
I understand them being retaliatory dickheads, but
No,
not just,
that's
like,
what I meant.
regular
No,
dickheads.
I don't mean like that. Yeah,
Okay,
retaliatory
like-
dickheads. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'm not really trying to kill a motherfucker, but that shit had me heated as fuck. And like, this motherfucker was just dead, lane split. He was like speeding the fuck up, and
Did he
kept,
say anything? Like,
no,
after you
bro.
went through your shit?
Nah, cause I rolled down the window, and before I had the chance to say some shit,
He was gone.
it
He was
fucking
gone.
turned green, and then he fucking started zooming
Bruh.
in between. He started lane splitting in between
He's
motherfuckers,
tripping.
and he started like hitting like other motherfucking shit.
What the fuck?
And then like he turned into some apartments, and I was like, man, you motherfucker, you're lucky, bro.
You just gotta charge it to the game, bro. It just is what it is.
I would have tapped him for real. Especially on a rainy day. Fuck. You gonna spin
No,
out?
I couldn't.
Die.
It's because it was in traffic,
Yeah.
so I can't move
Fuck
forward or
this.
nothing. Yeah, I can't move forward or nothing.
Damn, yeah.
And before I knew he even hit me, I'd like,
You like zipped off.
yeah, exactly.
But my dad is one of those people, like, he'll get really close to them. Like, whenever I see a bike on the road, I drive off, like off of him, like 2 car lengths or something. Just if I do get hit, I don't hit into him, you know? And just also, so since I know I'm not a fucking dickhead, I gave him that safety cushion too, so he knows, like, if anything happens, it wasn't me, you know? And so, but my dad is one of those people that, like, he'll follow him up close. And I remember one time we were driving somewhere and he was following him up close, and the guy was trying to tell him, like, fuck off, you know? And my dad was like, ¿Qué quieres este güey? And I was like, it's because you're following too close. And he's like, a mí me vale madre, yo le echo el pinche carro a mí que. And I'm like, bro, you're gonna kill him. And he was like, no me importa. And I was like, damn.
That's your pops for you, man.
I mean, I was like, damn, all right, shit. You got it, bro.
That's how it be though. Fuck.
Yeah.
God
Man, fuck that.
Speaking of
whole-
fucking motorcycles, in Mexico, my homie had one. Some Mexican friend that I have, and he would do deliveries on that shit.
Oh.
Him and shit.
That shit
was
popular as
fun
fuck.
hell.
Yeah, that shit popular as fuck though.
Yeah, that's why I want like a tiny one or something, just like ride around and dick around. But yeah, that shit's crazy. And then because our fucking town is on like in a valley, on like the side of a fucking hill, and so like we would be chilling like on the main road and shit. But like once you go up into like the neighborhoods, I would be shitting my pants because it's a steep ass incline like on cars de por sí. And with the fucking motorcycle, I was like, "Ow, shit!" Like I felt like I was gonna fall off.
Yeah,
And
I
on the
can
way
only
down,
imagine.
it was worse. I was like, "Funu."
Yeah, fuck all that bullshit.
Yeah.
Bro, one of the times we went to Texas, you know how I told you guys I go to like this really like small town named Marshall, right?
Yeah,
It's like basically
remember that,
backwoods
but yeah.
back there. Oh well, I do.
Backwards?
backwoods.
Backwoods.
Backwards.
Yeah. Like it's like backwoods. Like there's a lot of forests and stuff like that. And one of my cousins has like 4-wheelers. He has like 3 of them bitches.
Yeah,
And so we were
That
like,
bitch is fun.
and
That
every
bitch
time
is
we
fun.
go, we fuck around with them. And there's always this trail that we take, but we always turn back because we're like, we don't know what's further down. And this time, me and Brandon, the guy that I told you was a Marine,
yeah.
we were like, fuck it, bro. What's the worst thing that can happen? And we fucking went deep into that shit and got lost.
Bruh.
And we didn't know how to fuck to get back. And the thing is, like,
Big bozo.
it's so secluded, there's no signal.
Yeah.
So we were like, bro, what the fuck are we gonna do? And it was getting dark. And then the thing is, this motherfucker chose to take the bike that was like fucking up.
Bruh.
It would just turn off on him, and it just wouldn't come back on. And we were like, bro, what the fuck are we
hell
gonna
no.
do? Like, and then when we were turning around, we were like, bro, we went too fucking far, and we didn't know because the shit split. So there was like a fork,
yeah.
and we just like we took one of them bitches, but we didn't know which one would like to go back or whatever.
Mhm.
And then the worst part is it was getting dark, and this motherfucker's bike didn't turn on.
Damn.
His shit didn't turn on, and I remember, it was just one bike for both of us, so it's not like I could go back and like try to see
Yeah.
if I can find my way. Matter of fact, I think I still have a video. If we do, like, we'll put it on. But he was sitting there kicking that shit because you have to like turn the shit and then
Yeah,
kick
then
it, kick
kick
it,
start,
kick it.
yeah.
And I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I remember telling him, I was like, bro, you gotta get this shit to work. You live here, you better get me home safe, bro. And I remember one time he was like, bro, get ready, because if I kick this shit and it turns on, we're going. So he's like, hop on this bitch, and he just kept doing it because apparently if you like kick it, like it was fucked up to where he kicked it, and if he didn't immediately go, it would turn off on him, and that was it. So he was like, bro, just stay put, and I'm gonna kick this bitch until it goes, and we're not stopping until we fucking find somewhere to like get off.
Yeah.
And I remember he fucking, in one of those times he kicked it and he fucking zoomed it, and we were fucking gone, bro.
Oh,
and we
shit.
didn't stop until we got home, and somehow we found our way back home. But fuck, that was
Shit.
a close ass call.
That's what's up. That's
Speaking of fucking getting lost, I remember in my hometown, there's like another little like gated residential just outside of like the town limits, and because it's a mining town, right? There's like a big ass mina,
Mhm.
and so that's like that like little gated residential is for like mine executives or some shit. So like all the motherfuckers that are like, oh, mi papá trabaja en la mina. Like,
Oh, yeah.
they would all
makes
fucking like
sense.
live there and shit. And the thing about it was that all the houses are identical, like to a T.
Oh, really?
Right, yeah, and so I had a cousin who had a cousin, right, that would that like lived there, and so we like went to visit or some shit, and we were like playing in the fucking playground or whatever. And my dramatic ass, some shit happened, and I was like, man, fuck y'all, and I like left the group, and then total que the motherfuckers like, all right, bro, we gonna go home, and I was like, all right, fuck y'all, and I was like, damn, and I was like, all right, I better get home like to this house, and I was like, damn, and so I went. And I couldn't find that shit. I was like, yo, these bitches are all identical. Like, I was like, was it this one? Was it that one? I was like, oh, shit. Right? And so I go and I find one that I'm like fairly certain is it, right? Like, because I'm looking for the cars, but I don't even remember the cars. I'm like, shit. And so I'm like, oh, I think that's like my tia's car or some shit. And so I go and I'm like, and I go to the door and it's unlocked. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is it. They're probably waiting for me, you know? And I go in. And it's a random ass family just eating supper. They're all at the fucking dinner table. I like see a straight shot to them. And I just like open the door and they all look up at me and I'm like, oh shit. And I just closed the door and dip. Like, and that shit, man, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get arrested.
That shit sounds like a dream, bro.
I know,
that
that shit was a
sounds like
fucking dream. I was like,
dream, bro.
oh shit.
Talking about James, anyways.
That's some Mad Hatter shit. For
No, but yeah, and then eventually I heard them like fucking looking for me, and I was like, yo, please.
Nah, that shit is
fuck,
tough.
man.
Shit.
It just scarred me for the rest of life, man. I'd be lying awake at night like, damn, I really did
Oh,
that
me.
shit.
Fuck it though. That should be building character.
Oh, baby.
Talking about like right. God.
Damn. Fuck you, buddy.
No,
Hey, eat a bag. Anyways.
Eat a
like-
bag.
So y'all talking about like fun joyrides at work, bro? We do not follow any safety precautions.
At your current job?
Yeah, and so like you're not supposed to be in the fucking on the Bobcats. Like there's only one operator.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to like ride them hoes. We be riding them bitches. Like the bulldozers. We be riding them hoes.
Hell
like
yeah.
or they have like these motherfuckers called loaders, but they're basically like a bulldozer as well. But like they're just used to like their buckets just used to pick up shit and like move it around.
Yeah.
And so same shit with that. Like we'll just get in that hole. And same thing with the trucks. And so like it's a big ass plant, so we have to get around some kind of way. And so the boss man will just be like, hop on, and like we'll hop on like the fucking tailgate and just pray to God that shit don't open. And like yeah, and he's like going a cool like 40.
On
Like,
the fucking machine? Goddamn.
no, on his truck because it's like a company truck.
Oh, I thought you meant like
Yeah.
on one
No,
of
the machines would be going like
Yeah, they be capped
15.
out, like some bullshit.
15,
yeah.
20. That's just to be fat though.
Oh, baby, low-key.
But like, I was on that hoe, and there's one dude that works with me. His name is Jose. He's from El Salvador.
Yeah.
Bro, that motherfucker's funny. Like we're on the back of it. He was like, "This is what we used to do in El Salvador." He's like, we'd be dead like 10 motherfuckers in the back of this hoe, and like, and we'd be driving and I was like, "Oh, for real, just like this?" He was like, "Nah." We'd be going like 100.
20 deep.
Oh,
What the
what
fuck?
the
Yeah, we'd be going 100 miles an hour. And I was like, damn.
100 miles an hour?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And I was like, this is El Salvador. And I got to thinking, I was like, that's Mexico. Like,
Yeah, literally.
because like I remember being in Mexico and like in the truck, like we'd go in the back.
Yeah.
And like we'd just be in the back and we'd just fucking hold on for dear life.
Yeah.
And like just sit down or
Isn't
something.
that shit like illegal here or something?
It is illegal here.
That's
yeah,
some
because
bullshit.
it's like endangerment.
Yeah.
But over there, they don't give a
God
fuck.
damn it.
Yeah, they don't give a
Yeah.
fuck. Like, I mean, they don't give a fuck about a lot of things. Like the
Yeah.
police. Like
Yeah.
even though it do be illegal, like
Yeah,
motherfuckers
okay.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only give a fuck about the most bullshit things sometimes.
That is true,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. They just
Yeah.
be trying to get you and shit.
Yeah, they'd be like, "Ande andas?" Like you'll be dressed up all fucking nice and shit.
Yeah.
It's like,
Where you
oh,
going?
where you going, huh?
Oh, God.
It's like, what's that you got right there? You got some
Is that for
perico?
me, bro?
Yeah, oh God, bro. They be taking any and everything for you. They be like, you got coke on you?
Let me get that.
Well,
That's
just give it to me and I'll let you slide.
Oh,
And,
man.
yeah, God. Or like he'd be like, or like with beer, fucking even weed. They be having brick ass weed though. The literal
That's
shit.
weed. What the fuck
Brick-
is that?
Yeah, what the fuck
So
is
brick
brick
weed. So like weed, the good weed is like it's green and shit, and it's supposed to be squishy. It's like soft and squishy,
That bitch
and
is
like
hard.
malleable. Yeah, brick weed is literally as it implies. It's fucking brown, looks like shit, makes you feel like shit. It gives you headaches.
What the fuck?
And then it's fucking it'll be full of fucking sticks and stems and shit, and it cuts the fuck out of your papers.
Damn.
Yeah, if you want to become a master blunt roller, start with brickweed.
Oh god,
That shit will make you a fucking
Puts you to
master.
the trials and
Yeah,
tribulations.
Because once you get to the other shit, you be like, this shit easy. Yeah, but that's what the police will do. And one time we got stopped because my uncle, he works like moving like livestock shit, not livestock itself, but like food for them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And like a big ass like dump truck, like a trailer type shit, like a semi. We got stopped. And he was like, "Oh, y'all have noises? Like y'all got peanuts?" He's like, "Let me get a bag of them hoes." Yeah, he was like, "Let me get a bag of them hoes." He didn't even ask for like his license or nothing. He was just like, "You got peanuts? These motherfuckers look good. Let me get some." And like that was it. Yeah, and that's it, bro. They just be like, hey, if you want a good and easy life, that's like the MP in Attack on Titan.
Oh,
the military police, they want the easy ass life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically it. If you want an easy ass life, then you can do anything you want.
Be a cop.
Be a cop in Mexico.
Oh, God.
Because you can't do that here. You can try, but you
can certainly try, but
you gonna end up like that. What was that one dude?
Holtzclaw.
Huh?
What?
My fault. I just pulled that shit. Holtzclaw. It's because. Wait, who are you gonna say?
I was gonna say I don't even know what his name was, but he was the dude that was sentenced to life for George Floyd.
Oh
yeah, I don't
Derek
remember his
Chauvin.
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said Holtzclaw because that was a case here in OKC of this guy who like assaulted like a bunch of women and like
What the fuck?
he got like 200 years or some shit like that.
Damn.
How the fuck?
No,
You
they-
get 200 years.
they
How
gave
many
him-
girls you gotta do shit to
they gave
get
him a-
200 years?
They gave him a gnarly ass sentence, and then like when he was
A gnarly.
when he was in they were reading off his charges, bro.
Yeah.
This shit was like 10-15 minutes long of like her just reading charges, bro.
no.
And then you could like tell him he's sitting there and he's like progressively as it goes, he's like, man, like fuck.
It's like it's over, bro.
And he starts to cry and shit, obviously. And
Yeah.
then fucking.
Damn,
I would
what
too,
the
yo.
fuck?
My joyride is over. All those years of academy wasted. Years of academy wasted.
That
But
shit-
like, that should be dead fucking tripping. You ever seen that one tweet where like motherfuckers, where this one dude like replied to a tweet and he was like, "Yeah, I used to be hella aggressive with my pat downs. I got hella complaints with females and shit."
What the fuck?
Yeah, like females specifically, and it's like I'd like harass them for the number, and if not, I'd send them to jail. Like
Hey,
if
yo!
they wouldn't go on a date with me and shit. And he's like, anyways, I got expelled 3 years ago. Like,
Good, motherfucker.
yeah,
God
motherfucker,
damn.
you deserve more than that. Cause like aggressive pat downs, like,
Yeah, like,
you know what you gotta
strip
do to
all
get a
them
pat down?
bitches. Yeah.
You gotta have like reasonable suspicion of like,
of something.
and even then, like they won't pat you down. Like they will. The pat downs are for like, you know, when you go into county and like the jail
Yeah.
itself, like the jailhouse itself. Like you gotta be doing some shit, like
Yeah,
some
to get
actual
a pat
shit,
down.
yeah, to get a pat down then and there by a fucking trooper or whatever.
There's this. I recently saw this video. There was, I think it was like a rookie. He might have gotten fucking
Rookie
fired,
mistake.
but he
Mhm.
was like patting down some woman and like you're not. Well, female officers are the ones that are supposed to pat
Yeah,
down
yeah.
the females.
Oh, word, I didn't know that.
But
Yeah.
yeah, for some reason, like
Motherfuckers like, yo,
yeah,
Yeah,
like,
like- well, I don't know. Motherfuckers is weird.
well,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, it's supposed to be a female officer, and
Okay.
if they don't have one on scene, they're supposed to call one up and then you pat her down.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
for some reason, this time they didn't. And when you're going like under right here, you're supposed to do the back of the hand,
Yeah.
right? And this dickhead did the front of the hand, bro.
He's like-
He's like, yo.
Yo, he did do that shit, bro.
No, he did.
Dude,
Grabbed their
he-
Gucci.
bro,
he patted it a
Fuck
little bit.
no.
Bro, it's so bad they had to blank it out with like a black.
No
block.
way.
It's
He
bad.
was like the footage.
Bro, it's bad, yeah.
no.
And
That's
he must
fucked.
have done some fuck shit because the other officers that was with him, he was like, yo, what the fuck? And then he was like, get the fuck to the back to my. he was like, get back to my fucking cruiser right now.
Damn.
And then-
you know how bad you gotta be fucking up for
some
another
motherfucker
trooper.
to call you out like
Yeah.
that.
He was
God
like, and then he was
damn.
talking to the lady, and he was like, "Yo, like, I'm sorry, it's supposed to be a female officer, but if we can't get one, it's supposed to be the back of the hand. Like, I can give you his badge number. He's new, like this and that. Like, if you want to file a complaint with
Homie
him,
really
you
took
can."
Donald Trump's advice to a T.
No, he did, bro, because
Pat the
that shit
pussy.
is
Grabbers with the
fucked
pussy,
up, bro.
Fuck no.
That shit is fucked
Yo,
up.
that shit is fucked up, yo.
Hi, Karumba.
I know. Speaking of body cam footages, I saw this one the other day where this guy, like this state trooper, pulled over some guy in like a white pickup truck.
Yeah.
And
You got gunned down?
bro, yes. And then
No
the thing
way.
is like, why'd you say it like?
No way.
Because I was laughing like, he ain't get gunned down, and you were like, bro,
Yes,
yes. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
No, he did. And then it's because, bro, I don't know what the fuck he was thinking,
Uh-huh.
but this guy had a fucking AR.
Oh yeah, it's good. So like
On the seat?
Yeah,
yeah,
and
okay,
so-
so it goes is he pulled him over and he's like, hey, I see you have an AR right there, bro. Like for your safety, like,
mine,
can I have that? And he
Yeah.
was like, actually, matter of fact, let's come to my
the
my
fuck
shit.
out of the car, yeah.
And so he was on the passenger side window, and it was just the dude on the driver's side. And so he's walking away on the passenger side, and then the dude. He's starting to get out, and then he reaches over, and like without knowing, like in the cover of the vehicle,
yeah.
he starts like loading the fucking gun. He shoots at him.
Yeah,
and then, like,
bro.
Oh, I think I
it's
might have seen
it's
this.
fucked because he starts fucking yelling and like he fucking tries to pull the pistol, and then he
Oh,
just dead
yeah.
guns him down,
Yeah.
bro. And then
Yeah.
just for safe measure, he fucking puts like
Yeah,
I have
cap.
seen it. Yeah, he like comes back and he's like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. And it's
Fuck
fucked because,
no.
bro, he's dumb. Like, you're not supposed to do that, bro. Like, the moment he saw, bro, I understand maybe a pistol. Like, he would have been like, hey, bro, but like, give it to me right here. Like, the last thing you should have done was, let's go back to my
and
fucking
walk
car,
away
bro.
first.
No,
like-
he didn't walk away first. The thing
Yeah, he
was,
did. Yeah, he did.
he kind of like turned, but he didn't really walk.
Wow.
But still,
Why
Yeah, he kind of like followed him, is
I
what he
would have
did.
kept eyes on
But
that
like,
shit.
and then
Fuck no.
the stupid thing is like, bro, you're giving him cover to cock it. Like
exactly.
he
But it's
went
because
out,
like
he
on the
cocked
highway,
it.
isn't that how they're supposed to like pull up on them?
No, fuck no. Okay, so look, yes, on the
oh yeah,
highway,
on
you
the
are
passenger. Yeah.
officers, troopers are trained to either, if you don't trust it and you're not too far off on the road, you approach from the side of the vehicle
Yeah.
on the passenger side. But if not, you approach from the driver's side. But if you visibly see a gun, you're not supposed to let them even fucking move with it.
Yeah.
You're supposed to
you're
like.
supposed to like
Exactly.
put
You're
your hands on the wheel.
Matter of fact, if you
Like,
see
leave
a
it there.
gun and he has it right fucking here, not holstered or anything, you're supposed to draw your shit and be like, yo, like, don't touch it, let me get it, but
Yeah.
don't like do anything like any no fuck shit with
Alright,
it.
motherfucker. I guess he went to online cop school or some shit. So
Yeah.
I know all this shit.
My fault, bro. But
I mean,
this
I
is
don't think you're supposed to draw a weapon without like
no. Did I say draw it?
Yeah,
no,
you
you're not
did.
supposed to draw it.
Yeah,
No,
you're,
don't draw
you're not
your
supposed
gun.
to draw your weapon.
No, but you're supposed to tell him like, don't touch it, like don't.
Yeah, you're
move
supposed
it.
to be like, you can have your fucking hand like on the holster, like unclipped
yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, right.
And,
No, I'm
like-
tripping. Don't draw your gun.
Yeah, no, this motherfucker.
No, but
You're supposed to be like hands on the wheel,
Yeah.
like hands behind your back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or, like set the
And then-
fuck out.
yeah, and
Yeah,
he-
I get the gist.
Yeah, basically. And, so,
And then a
like,
lot of the time, some officers will just tell you to fucking hop out the car, or
Yeah, they'll have you
in
hop
some
out.
instances, some dumb motherfuckers let you like give it to them,
Yeah.
but they're not supposed to, because obviously like a lot of the time some people have them loaded and cocked, so like
Yeah.
the moment you take it out, you could just fucking shoot them right then and there, and that happens a lot. But yeah, the procedure is just, if you have it, okay, cool. You just keep your hands right
there's a lot
here.
of fuck shit though, like.
Yeah, it's
That
bro.
be on both sides, like, yeah, there's the motherfuckers that have like malintent, and there's the motherfuckers that have it for like safety.
Yeah.
And so like I remember seeing this one video of this dude that was like, that got pulled over because he has this like nice little whip, and they pulled him over because apparently he like his car fit the description of like some reckless driver,
Yeah.
and he was like, yo, this is some fucking bullshit. And this dude was like dead giving him, he was on point with, he was like, they were asking him questions, he was like.
Yeah.
Like,
on it.
yeah, he was on it, and he was like giving them all the necessary shit, and he knew the laws. Like he was like, I don't need to like be giving you this and that, you know, I don't need to be doing any of that. Or he was like, oh, I need a supervisor, bro. Like, let me get it. And then the dude was like, nah, bro, we're not gonna give it to you. And like,
Yeah.
but the law says like, if I ask for a supervisor, you got to bring that motherfucker. And it's because he was dealing with the firearm. He was like, you have any weapons in the car? And he was like, yeah, I have one in the trunk. It's a Smith and Wesson. Like,
Yeah,
and like,
I seen this video.
yeah. And so like, he's that part where he's like, let me get like a supervisor, please. Like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, it's this dude and a girl, and the girl like dead pulls like the gun on him.
Yeah.
Because he's not complying, quote unquote, and like,
Oh,
But
no,
in that
yeah,
one,
yeah,
she's the one who was on the fuck shit.
no, but that's what I'm
he
saying.
didn't- Yeah,
but-
because he didn't do anything to
It's just
like
in the
alert
trunk.
her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it's
Yeah.
in the trunk. It's not on him.
Fucking tripping.
And so like she just decided to do that shit because he was like not complying with whatever the fucking. It's like, bro, you're not the fucking.
A lot of them are.
You're not my
power hungry,
fucking parents,
Oh, God.
Like, you're just there to enforce the laws.
That is the downside of carrying a gun, though. Like, once you're in a traffic stop, it complicates a lot of things because you could lie and be like, no, I don't got one. But then if you search your shit and they find it, they're going to be like, bro, come on. Like, they're not going to fucking, like, ticket you or arrest you or anything as long as you have the paperwork for it. But a lot of the time, it's like, bro, like, you could have just fucking told me you had it. But then the other thing is, if you tell them you have it, then they become, then they start flipping out. They're like, bro, where's it at? Where do you have it? This and that. Yeah. And, like, cops get fucking nervous because there's been so many times, like, that instance where the guy got fucking gunned down.
I mean, forget it, man.
People fucking die. And, like, who fucking knows? And
that's crazy. Anyway, so away from this fucking cop talk, you have here written Repo and jewelry.
Oh, so you guys all know, like, the famous jeweler, Johnny Dang. You don't know Johnny Dang?
Yeah, I know.
I think I've heard the name, but I don't know.
Yeah, okay, so Johnny Dang is just like famous jeweler. He got hella bucks and shit, but he's like basically been making grills, chains, all this shit
I know what he's
for like.
You talking about the gremlin chain?
No.
We'll talk about that next time.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Okay, word, but like, he was like, that dude be making hella like chains and grills and all shit of the sorts.
My fault, bro.
Like for famous people, like a lot of famous people. Like he's in good with like a lot of famous folk. And so, like, he was in an interview, and he was like, hey, bro. He was like, yeah, sometimes I have to, like, rent my shit to motherfuckers that's, like, broke. So, like, I have to rent it, like, a day.
Pieces and shit?
Yeah, like, for, like, a day, it's, like, $1,000 or some shit, like,
Yeah.
And it's
like...
they
want to flex with the shit.
Yeah. And he's like, and they asked him, like, have you ever had to, like, repo? Yeah, and he was like, yeah, bro, I've dead had to, like, go and, like, be like...
Hey, bro, give me my piece, bro.
No, it ain't even as simple as that because, like, who the fuck is gonna, be intimidated by Johnny Dang? Yeah. Johnny Dang is, like, this little Asian dude. Yeah, he's this little Asian dude, you feel me?
Yeah.
And, like, they send people to, like, go do that shit. Like,
I think that's what most repos...
They send people to go do it. It's not the main motherfucker. And so, like, not only do you get your, like, shit repoed, like... The money you put into it is lost. Like, dead ass.
Yeah,
so
like,
you don't get shit back. That's the same shit with cars. Like if you're making like payments on this car that you wanted, and it's like, oh, like I already put 10,000 on it.
You miss them bitches, and then the repo, you don't get shit.
You don't get shit back.
Yeah.
Speaking of jewelers and shit, I was on TikTok and I saw this video of this motherfucker destroying a piece, and it was a gremlin like pendant or whatever for a chain. And it was like a little like goblin motherfucker with like dreads and like a cap and shit, and it was like iced out with a doobie and shit, and so he was like, oh, I gotta destroy this fucking piece because of this motherfucker right here. He made it for some guy, and the guy put a down payment on it, right, and he was like, oh, like I'm finna like pay you for it like over time, and eventually like I'll have it, and then he was like, he like stopped paying him or some shit, and he was like, all right, well fuck you. But Kodak Black wanted it for a music video because he like did some shit with like Gremlin, like a Gremlin song, something.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, let me get that shit for like a music video or something. He was trying to like buy it off, but the guy like ended up fucking up the whole transaction or some shit. The original guy, by like doing some fuck shit and like having some stupid ass demands for Kodak Black or something to buy it off of him technically, even though it wasn't his. And so he fucked up the whole transaction, and so the whole time this jewelry guy's like pissed as hell. And he's like destroying the shit. And like, man, fuck this shit and whatever. And he eventually like burns it down to like a nugget, and he just goes to like Central Park or something. He just chucks it. He's like, fuck it, y'all go find it. Like, I don't care anymore. Or some shit.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, never mind. I've seen that shit.
I was like, damn. R.I.P. Because that's some fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yo.
Not only did he hoe him, but like he fucking hoed himself. Whole business, No, I mean like the other guy, the original guy, because he hoed the jeweler and he also hoed himself because he could have like built a connection with Kodak for selling the fucking piece to him, but he wanted to be a fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
so he.
That's what motherfuckers be doing. Like, have you ever seen that video with DaBaby where like he's selling like where motherfuckers come up on him selling candy and he's like,
he's like trying to finesse him.
Yeah, he's like, bro, these 200,
like,
bro.
You tripping? Yeah.
He's like, motherfucker,
He's like, I would have bought the whole box of you, but since you're trying to finesse me, I'm gonna just take these two and dib.
Yeah, he was like, I would have gave you like 100.
Like, yeah, he said some shit like that. And he was like, but nah, y'all fucking up.
Yeah, that's basically that's what motherfuckers be wanting to do because motherfuckers is famous.
And it was like they know they got money.
Yeah, that's so they be trying to reach on motherfuckers. But like back to that fucking Johnny Dang shit. Imagine, bro, Like, imagine getting your shit repoed. Like,
imagine
like,
at the club or some shit, somebody pulls it like, and that ain't your piece, motherfucker.
Oh, man.
yeah,
So let me get that back,
yeah,
bro.
like you spitting hella game and shit. It's like, and the motherfucker come up and unclips your whole shit. Like,
just from the back. All right, bro.
you turn around, it's like Johnny Thanks people. You know, like
Yeah.
you're like, fuck.
But have y'all seen those car repo videos on TikTok?
Those shit's crazy.
That shit goes so crazy, man.
That shit crazy as fuck, huh?
Cause like they be so smooth with it,
Yeah.
dude. I saw this one video of this guy, and he repoed like 3 motherfuckers in the same parking lot, just back to back to back, and that shit was crazy. He had like some other guy pull up with like one of those like trucks that like lifts and has a ramp, and so he like repoed one guy, and he like put him on there, and then he repoed another guy, put him on a separate one, and then like the last guy he just took it. Like that shit was smooth as fuck. It was like semi-empty, but like the way he would approach them. It's just masterful. Like
They just know the angles.
They
good
pull
and
up,
shit.
yeah, with like the angles and shit, and like the machine has its own controls too, so they can like reach it and like angle it in certain ways to like pick up the wheels and take it. And like on one of them, like the alarm went off, and he was like, "Damn!" And he's just like, and then took it, and I was like, "What the fuck?" It's crazy, man.
Yo, y'all gotta send me one of these videos, yo.
Yeah,
There
we'll
was
find
one
them, yeah.
where this guy tried to like block it in with other cars, and he was like,
yeah.
"Oh, they ain't gonna reap on my shit." And this motherfucker just backs up onto the lawn and like starts pulling it out like little by little. It's like angling it, and then just grabs the tires and dips. And it's fucking crazy,
just
dude.
goes.
Like these motherfuckers are goats for real.
Yeah, but that
They be
repo business
crazy
ain't
with
nothing to
this
play
shit.
with.
Come
Have
back.
you ever seen like motherfuckers that gotta like that be like dealing with the people? Like the motherfuckers that deal with the
Yeah,
people.
that like go and tell them and shit.
yeah, them
Yeah.
motherfuckers are hard
Isn't
asses.
there like a show about
Yeah,
that shit or
yeah,
some
yeah.
shit? What is it called?
I don't know. It's probably called some shit like
Where
that.
they go deal? What do you mean?
They like go and they like confront them, and they're like, "Yo, you're behind on these fucking payments." And they're like,
So
"Oh,
we're gonna take
word,
your shit,
whatever."
basically. Yeah.
I do know what you're talking
Because
about.
it was like a reality show. I forgot.
Yeah,
what the
there was
fuck
just
the show
like
called.
this African American lady that
Yes, fuck,
yeah.
What is it called?
I forgot what it was
Yeah,
called,
bro.
but like she I remember she like fucking fell off a like a parking lot or some shit and just fucking was good.
What?
Yeah,
What do you mean she fell off? a
We're
parking
finding
lot?
it. We're finding
yeah,
it.
like you know, parking garage.
What?
Sorry, yeah, there's like a parking garage and she falls off like the second or third one. She's like just straight, like chilling.
How did she fall off?
I don't know. I think they like pushed her ass off or something.
It's called South
What the
Beach
fuck?
Tow, and the lady Bernice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, look.
Wait, did you find the clip of the lady falling?
No, I didn't find the clip. I'll show you after because it's probably gonna cut the
yeah,
audio.
yeah,
But
yeah.
look, this is it. This is it, right?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
But like basically they be pulling up on motherfuckers and she like, bro, like that
Wait, so
shit.
she's the one dealing with them?
Yeah, she's the one
I
that
thought you
goes.
meant they pulled up on her and she fell off.
No,
the fucking
fuck
parking
no.
lot.
No. So like, they probably got heated and like pushed her shit or something, you know.
Oh, what the
But
fuck?
like, she be dealing with the motherfuckers. Like, she be pulling up and she be like, I dead don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah, it's
give me
I'm
your shit.
repoing your shit.
Yeah, I'm taking your shit, bro. And it's like, and they'll flip the fuck out. Basically, they'll be
Yeah.
like, yo, no, and she'll be like a fucking dickhead about the whole shit, like hard as fuck.
Isn't there another show though? It's like 2 Mexican motherfuckers or something like that.
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I
That's the
haven't.
one I know. They're like 2 burly Mexican motherfuckers. It's like repo some shit.
This one's crazy though, cause like sometimes they'll fight the lady and she'll fight back.
Yeah.
No way.
She'll whoop their ass,
What
yeah.
the
Yeah,
fuck?
She'll whoop their
She'll
ass.
be whipping ass, or like in arguments, she'll be fucking.
Yeah, she'll be like slamming them.
Yeah.
I think there's one episode where like she body slams some lady or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
What the fuck?
No, yeah, this one's
Or like
fucking
punch
crazy.
the motherfucker.
Oh yeah, or punches. Yeah, this
That's
is
sick as
crazy.
hell.
I
honestly.
think there's one where like she's like repoing this motherfucker's shit and she like fucking destroys the car basically. Like,
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah. She's like, motherfucker, like I will destroy your shit. And she just destroyed it.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, she don't fucking.
I gotta watch this, bro.
Yeah, I know, huh? Like,
Speaking of motherfuckers destroying shit, you got here. The baby shoots a motherfucker.
oh, okay. So this shit's funny. I just saw this shit today.
Mhm.
So apparently, someone intruded on DaBaby's house and like tried to steal his shit and like DaBaby shot his ass in the leg.
Word.
And he's calling 911. Like DaBaby called 911, and like you could just hear this motherfucker in the background like help, help! And like DaBaby's just like telling the 911 operator like,
Hey, what's up with the baby? You
Yeah.
know what's going on?
Yeah,
The motherfucker
basically.
came up in my house and shot him and doing all.
Yeah, basically. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? He's like, I shot someone. He's like, why did you do that? He's like, he was intruding on my house. And then it's fucking hilarious. 'Cause he be using that Call of Duty talk. He's like, I neutralized him. Like, Yeah,
No way he says that shit.
Yeah, he's like, I neutralized him. And he's like, I shot him in the leg. And then you could just hear him in the back, help, and like, and the whole time he's just on the fucking phone with 911, and he's like, motherfucker had it coming. Yeah, he's like, motherfucker had it coming.
He's like, fuck you know about baby.
Yeah,
What do you know about baby?
Don't be fucking with baby.
No, he has another story.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Apparently, like, he shot somebody in, like, a Walmart.
And he got away with it,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know about that shit. It was,
No,
it was
but
self-defense.
Isn't there another one where he's saying, like, 3 guys, like, try to rob his house and he fucking killed them?
I don't know.
Or was that what's his name? Soulja Boy's bullshit story.
Oh,
Maybe,
yeah, that was Soulja Boy.
I think that was Soulja Boy's bullshit story.
Yeah, because he was like, I came down.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, turn the corner, turn it again, reloaded the clip,
I came down with the parachute. He was like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
I jumped from the second balcony with the parachute.
The only reason I found out about DaBaby shooting someone is because there's this motherfucker on TikTok that makes like a video every once in a while, and he's like, he says some bullshit, but he's like, it's like a regular TikTok at first, and then it just cuts, and it's just him like, I was shot by DaBaby at Walmart and whatever, and then like he does the same shit again, and then he's like, now I'm not the only person that got shot by DaBaby, and he got away with it or some
What
shit.
the fuck?
And I was like, oh shit, I guess DaBaby shot someone.
No, but he shot and killed someone in
Yeah,
one way.
yeah.
That's just crazy though. Like, that motherfucker has like hella like deals like that.
Yeah,
like
no.
DaBaby.
Like hella cases and shit.
Hella cases, bro.
Oh,
like,
yeah, bro.
I think there was one where he like beat a motherfucker's ass in a bowling alley recently.
What the hell? Oh, I think I heard about
Yeah,
that.
he was pulling on his dreads and shit.
Yeah.
Dragging the motherfucker across the fucking
Yeah,
bowling
That's why I
alley.
stay balls.
Yeah.
Bro, it's because he pulled up to him and he was like, hey, DaBaby, you bitch ass this and that. And he was like, what are you gonna do? And then he's like, oh, all right. And I remember like he pulls up his pants and he like socks him out mid video.
Yeah.
He like socks him out. And then like the video just cuts, but like somebody else like
What?
films a video. He's like, he has like a bloody face and he's like grabbing him by the dreads and shit like
and
that.
pulling his ass basically
Yeah,
across
no.
the shit. In front of the hoes?
Bro,
In front of the hoes.
Baby don't play that shit, bro. He actually like kills people for that shit.
Okay, so record. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Mom.
But like,
That's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah,
Baby
no,
with
no,
the shits for real.
yeah,
No,
baby
he
is with
is.
the shits.
Except for when he's not. Have you seen that fucking video? The fame trying to kiss on a fan.
Oh yeah.
And she like
swerves
rejects
the
it.
fuck out of him. Yeah. And he like goes like multiple times. He
didn't give up
He's
for
like
that
grabbing
shit.
her face. He's like, and she's like, "Fuck no, like no, whatever."
Yeah, damn.
Yeah, that's tough. And I think he's like drunk or some shit. But I'm
He
like,
probably is.
Motherfucker, that is assault, sexual assault. no?
Yeah.
basically
Sexual misconduct.
Lonely baby.
You mean to tell me baby don't got it?
Baby
Bro.
don't got no game.
No, me baby don't got no game. See, I don't fuck with motherfuckers that be doing that shit. That be like, I'm too famous for this shit. Like, motherfucker, you is still a person, bro. Like,
Yeah,
you can't skip the fame, homie. Or you can't skip the humanity because you win the fame.
Oh, God.
Speaking of motherfuckers that's like that, Soulja Boy, we was talking about him earlier about how he be on the bullshit. That motherfucker be on the bullshit.
He do be on the
Like on the big
bullshit.
fucking bullshit. There's this one where he's like being interviewed on the Breakfast Club by like Charlamagne and them, and he's like right here it says that you had a $400 million deal, and he's like yeah, bro, I still got that contract going. And he's like you can search it up right now. He's like, yeah, I searched it up. It said it was only $4 million. Like yeah, and he's like, and most of it is like through fucking bonds or some shit.
Bruh.
And he's like, damn. he's like,
Well, I
fuck.
fucking love Charlamagne. He's always on
Yeah,
motherfuckers'
Yeah, he's
asses,
always on
bro.
motherfucking shit.
But he also be on some fucking bullshit.
He do
for
be on
real.
some bullshit. He be sniffing chairs and shit.
Oh,
Like,
God,
when he
or
told
like
Logic.
when he's on with
Yeah,
Logic, and he's
like-
like, "Who the hell raped your sister?"
He's like,
Man,
nah,
I don't
wanna
want to talk about
I
that.
don't want to get into it. He's like,
man.
and he's like, all right, yeah.
I mean,
That
fuck
motherfucker
yeah,
Charlamagne
dude.
goofy as hell. Bro, especially with because Soulja Boy always be on that hoe. And like, and he stay like getting his ass, bro. He stay getting Soulja for his fucking bullshit. Yeah, I think there was one where he was like, search up how much I made last month because it was around the time that Soulja console came out.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
like, search up how much I made, bro. I made like $1 million, bro, or some shit. He's like, right here it says you made $230,000.
God
He's like,
damn.
bro. He's like, bro.
He's like, bro, you
How
on the
does he
wrong
find that
article,
shit out though?
You could just search that shit up.
Yeah.
How much they made in a month?
No, it's because like for certain sales, it was the sales for the Soldier console.
For
Yeah.
the console, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about like making like because you can't do that unless motherfuckers like make that openly available.
Yeah.
Like
the
presidents
tax
and shit,
information
yeah, like presidents and whatnot. But like, nah, not for none of that shit.
Mm.
But you can for shit like that, like PlayStation sales and Xbox
Yeah,
sales.
you just look at the fucking
Yeah.
sales. Dang, that's fucking tough.
Yeah, but like Charlemagne, he do be on some bullshit. He was like, last time you were here, I ain't gonna lie, I sniffed a chair.
Yeah,
And he's like, you are
there's like a
sick.
video of him
Yeah,
sniffing it.
yeah. He's like, you are sick. He's like, it smelled good.
Hell no.
God damn it, bro.
You think God forgives people that kill other people in self-defense?
This motherfucker.
What the fuck?
I thought you were
him
gonna
to-
say like, thank God forgives Charlemagne like, for asking logic.
Nah,
who the fuck
Even then, this is random as fuck too. What the hell?
No, because we're talking
We're
about the
talking
baby
about the
killing
baby,
somebody
yeah.
in self-defense.
Okay.
Do you think God forgives people that kill people in self-defense?
Well, yeah, I mean,
so.
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I think
Like,
there's
because
something
then it's
written about that
at
shit.
that point, like, it's me or you. You feel me? And like, I'm not about to go because you feel like, you know, hostile intentions towards me. It's like, motherfucker, I don't even know you. I don't have no quarrel with you. Like I'm just living my life. And so if you come up on me in that kind of fucking way, like, I just, Lord forgive me. And if not, bro, then fuck it. Like I know what I did. I know what I did sat right with me at least. You feel me? Because like I'm not a, you know, it's either one funeral or another. You know,
Yeah,
like,
that shit is true.
and so
Bro, it's because you never really know, like, out here, shit that can happen, bro.
yeah, you heard somebody got killed on today on Penn in like 50 something.
Word.
Yeah, it was actually right across the street. It was actually right across the street from or really close to Grant and
Like my house type shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
My girlfriend lives around there
shit.
too.
Oh,
And
shit.
the Santa Fe Elementary.
Oh,
Santa Fe South
Yeah,
Elementary.
that's like right up front.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like right
What the
there.
fuck?
Yeah, some motherfucker got killed at the.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
What the
it was like a shootout or like just a drive by or something. I don't know. Some bullets involved though, and like
shit, when I lived there, I fell asleep with them bullets for real.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, like
Yeah.
2 or 3 times a month, you.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's fucking hilarious because I'd be going to her house every now and again, and like I'd be like, all right, you know, babe, I love you. I'll see you later, and I'd be getting in my truck, and I'd be like, yeah, I'd be like, yo, what the
Just in the back,
fuck?
and you're like, oh, whoa, what?
Yeah, I'm like, should I go or should I stay? Like, what should I do?
It's less like of an occurrence around my block, but sometimes it does happen. Like you just
That shit barely happens around my block. What does happen around my block though is, the other day, bro, I was coming home and there was like this fat ass party going on, and in the midst of that party, there was like a fucking there's like helicopter cars like at another house,
What the fuck?
and there was like an investigation unit like there, so like it was this fat ass armored truck,
Uh-huh.
and like
Damn.
you know it
The
was
SWAT team pulled up and shit.
yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
And like I was like, they at this party? Like, and now
They
The
been
SWAT
pulled
team
up.
pulled up to the party.
now they weren't though, because I was
No,
like,
that'd
because
be
they're in the
fast.
backyard and you could see the backyard just fine, and nobody was there except for like, you know, you could see invited, but I didn't see nobody like, because there was helicopters like
Yeah.
hella, and so I was
Damn.
like, damn, like they pulled up on this crib right here, and
Nah,
bro,
off-duty cops pulled up to party. Come on,
I
I
man.
mean, yeah, that shit cool.
Started dancing and shit.
I mean, talking about shit around my neighborhood too, it be stinking like weed. So I have this suspicion that somebody grows around there,
Word.
and like the cops come around every now and again because motherfuckers will call
Yeah.
like snitching, and they'll be like, "This you? Are you the one growing weed?" Like
Yeah.
for like my neighbor got knocked up, not knocked up,
Got knocked up.
fuck,
Yo.
got fucking knocked by the police. And it's just an elderly lady, and like.
Imagine she's
You
the
growing?
one-
Yeah, no,
She's
nah.
got some drug emporium in her
I
backyard.
thought she was. I thought she was.
like
yo.
Walter White.
Yeah, I thought she was, but nah, it's not her. But come to find out, it's I don't know who it is, but I know who be smoking around there. There's like a neighbor in front of me, and there's this old ass lady that lives down the block at the end of the street where the stop sign's at on 29th. Bro, she'd be like closing the gate and locking it, because you know how like on the porch you can have like a gate before you go, like so that way motherfuckers don't knock on your door and shit. Yeah, so she'll have it closed and lock it.
Oh,
She'll just be
shit.
smoking a joint. Like,
Oh, what the fuck?
But nah, it ain't nothing like that. I know weed, and I know weed don't smell like that bad. It travels across the whole fucking like neighborhood.
Yeah.
This is that gross shit. Like motherfuckers be growing.
Man, she was just hotboxing the neighborhood. Just
You gotta. That granny's with the shits. For
Oh,
real.
She got the extra potent.
Yeah, the extra
for
potent
real.
shit. Yeah.
Nah, I saw some.
She's
well,
retired, so.
Going back to the like killing people in self-defense. But I saw this fucking video of this guy. I think I showed it to you. Of like, there's two cars and like the guy like blocks him in, and he gets out with the bat, and like the other guy gets out of his car and he's like, what the fuck? And then he like swings the bat and like breaks his window. But bro reached into his fucking shit and just he fucking unloaded a whole clip in that motherfucker. Yes, bro. I'll send you the video. I think I still have it.
There's this other one where a motherfucker's like robbing this dude on a bike. He's like, that's a nice bike. Get off of it, like with a knife. And he's like, oh, I don't want to trouble. And he gets off of it. And as soon as he hops on it and like turns his back to the dude, he fucking like,
shit.
Yeah.
Or that one's tricky though because he has his back turned to you. So I don't know if
he just stole my bike.
Yeah, he just stole my bike. So like that's self-defense to me because he pulled a knife on me.
Yeah.
To be honest. And so like because he still had malintentions. And apart from that, there's this other one, like my fault. There's this other fucking one that was like even worse. Like it was all over Facebook, and it's like one where like they're in the snow and there's like neighbors arguing, like it's like a wife and a husband, and then across the street it's this one dude. They're fucking like arguing about some shit. I don't know what the fuck. And the argument goes on for like a minute, and then like all of a sudden this motherfucker just pulls out with an AR and starts unloading, and like he like gets him in like the leg or like the body or some shit. Damn. And then like they're fucking yelling like call 911, call 911. And then like he goes back inside, like the dude with the gun. Yeah. And then like this other neighbor comes out. He's like, "You okay?" And he sees him coming back outside, and the other neighbor's fucking like bolts off because he's like, "I'm not trying to get him like shot." Yeah. And then the motherfucker comes back and finishes the motherfuckers. Oh, and then and his words exactly, or I don't know exactly, but his words like almost exactly were like you should have just stayed quiet. Yeah. Because like yeah.
No, but that's like fucking murder right there.
That is murder.
That's fucking murder. Because I understand maybe like no, and the thing is like they weren't on his property. They're on the street.
Yeah, they're on the street.
So like he comes back out and he just boom, 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 and then like,
and he like actually crossed like because he went onto their property and killed like
because he caught the lady in her yard.
No, on the street, the lady on the street, and then the dude in the fucking like the driveway.
Damn.
But yeah, he comes out and he just fucking
Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's crazy. I saw this other video. It was literally like a Ring security camera video. This guy getting home, and like some guy comes up on him, and he's like, "Hey, you so and so," and he's like, "Nah, what the fuck?" And he's already like I ain't looking for trouble. He's like, he's got his hand like on the gun, but like in a way that the other guy can't see it. And like as soon as this guy starts reaching the guy for the fucking gun, he just turns around and and
yeah,
like,
I seen that shit.
Pops him and like he's just like, all right, and it just goes into his fucking hands.
And he fucking slumps over right into
it
goes like shit right there.
Because he hits him like in the chest or some shit. Like it's not even like non-lethal, and he just
he folded his ass.
I mean, he's dead. To me, he died, bro. Yeah. But that's self-defense because he because you can see.
Knew, he just had like the premonition. He was like, nah, I ain't losing.
Fuck no.
Because I remember that video. That video like is a perfect representation because motherfucker was like, he's like, hey yo, you like so and so like you said, and he's like. And he like already has like he's like carrying some bags and he has like one gun on like the shit on the holster and just boom like straight up like
that's his hand in the West. He tries to go into his house and the guy like starts pulling it and he's like nah. That shit, I just realized that's modern cowboy shit.
That's what I just said. That's the fastest hand in the West.
Yeah, motherfucker beat him to the draw.
Yeah, and he got good fucking accuracy because he only let off
2, and the guy's gone.
He was
that shit's
fatal.
Crazy, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Loki, I want a revolver. That shit would be dope,
bro. Honestly,
that would be cool as fuck.
I've never thought about like buying a gun until recently, but like that's like, but they're expensive.
I know. Yeah, and the thing is, I don't want like nothing crazy. Like
I know me neither.
Kill people, Like,
I just want something.
So that's why I was thinking like, like a revolver, but even then, some of them are like long as fuck. You know what I would take though? Mista's revolver. JoJo's?
Yeah.
I think
those are like the snub nose.
Yeah, it's like a little shit. And then the thing about it is that like you pop it open like this.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Well, actually, I don't know if he does that.
No. He like the chamber. Yeah, the chamber comes up.
Well, one of those, but like there's one where like you just pop it open.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, the toy guns come like that.
Yeah,
the ones with like the little fireworks.
Yeah,
you pop them open like barrel and handle on one end and then drop the fucking shits. And some of them you can get like pre-fills almost. So it's like all the bullets come in like a little thing to help you just like kind of pull it out, dump them in, and then pull it. Put
Yeah,
it on.
yeah.
So like
So
instead of
they
like
already
one
come
at a time.
set, yeah.
Kind of like the Clint Eastwood thing where he's sitting on the thing and he like they come in this thing and he just like puts them in and like clicks it
puts
out.
them in, takes the shit out,
Yeah.
and then pops the shit back in. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that should be dope as hell.
I mean, yeah, I'm thinking about that shit too. Actually, fucking stupid enough. You can be 18 to own an AR, shotgun, any of that
But
shit,
not a handgun.
but a 21 to own a handgun.
Yep, that's what
I think that's fucking stupid, bro. Stupid as hell. Cause like,
Yeah.
I don't know how that fucking makes sense.
But then see that one's tricky because like they have kits where you can turn a handgun into a rifle.
Yeah.
And then so they're like, so then that's like that was I think a couple years ago that was a big thing because like they came out with this kit where you could turn the Glock 17 into like an
Yeah.
oh no
Like
Yeah.
a stock
was
or
it
some
the
shit in
17 or the
barrel.
18 the one that can go full auto? I think it's the 18.
Oh,
You could actually
it was
have,
a
like-
kit that like
yeah,
would move the trigger in a way to where it was basically full auto.
No, it's because the 18 comes with full auto and single fire, and so I think they made a kit where you can turn the 18 into a full auto like either a submachine gun or an AR. And they were like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, I can own this
Yeah,
bitch,
that shit
but
got
if I
banned.
take it out, now I'm fucking up."
Yeah.
You know, and so they were fucking around, but I think nothing ever came out of it.
No, I think the whole kit got banned.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, so like you're
Probably.
not allowed to have it, and it was because of the trigger shit. Like it would.
yeah.
There was
I
a
remember
thing
that.
where it was like a certain stock that would like reach around to the trigger, and it was like you would click it once, and it would use the recoil on the gun to like move
click
it in a
it.
way to where you would start clicking it again, like just off
Yeah.
one squeeze.
Yeah.
And it would like.
And so like
and so it
motherfuckers,
would turn like any single fire into an auto.
yeah,
That shit's fucking crazy.
Motherfuckers like compensated for that shit with like 50 round drum mags.
Yeah.
You ever seen fucking pistols that be having that
The
shit?
fucking
And
long
like,
ass
long
clips.
ass
yeah,
shit.
and the thing is, you can fucking like turn a fucking any kind of pistol into a full like auto in a way, because
Especially
like
with my trigger finger got now.
I mean,
You know who has a good ass trigger finger? Well, at least for
Me.
Call of Duty shit.
No.
No, you do have a good ass one, and Aaron does too. Like them motherfuckers just.
Yeah, on Apex, like I'll be dropping down, getting it, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'll be turning that bitch into a rifle for real.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, I'd be fucking with that shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like this is a good little spot to wrap it up.
End it off on.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I was going crazy with the fucking bullshit takes. Do not listen to anything I fucking said this
Hands
whole
to this
episode,
motherfucker in the
bro.
comments, bro.
Do not listen
He
to
deserved
shit.
it.
First, I was
Promise.
like, women don't belong in football, and then I was like, and then I was like, draw your guns. And
Yeah, I mean, I was like, holy fuck.
God, just bad takes all around.
I
I
mean,
mean,
don't listen to this motherfucker at all.
But yeah, so thank y'all for tuning in. You already fucking
you already know the
this.
fucking biz.
Subscribe. Give us a like, comment, whatever the fuck you want. I want to hear from you.
I mean, yeah, oh God, bro, we
and
just want
start
to see.
fucking commenting on the shit that I put out, bruh.
Oh, what
Damn.
shit? Oh, like your posts?
Yeah, like on the fucking questions, bro. Ask some fucking questions, bro. What y'all doing?
Which, and on top of that, put us on to everybody you know, man.
On me.
Your
I mean-
HR lady, your dog, your cat.
HR lady. She
Your
gonna fire your
grandma.
ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gonna fire you, but fuck it. Small
I
price to
mean,
pay.
on God, for this cut to rap, we'll compensate heavily. We'll shout you out. You
I
just
don't
gotta-
think you get fired for it. I think it's like if you do it through the right mediums, it'll be okay. Like don't hit her up on no like like business emails. Be like, check
Yeah.
out this guts around. No, motherfucker. Find out and be like, yo, you hearing these motherfuckers?
Actually, there was this fucking guy who put a fucking sign up on the OGP wall, and it was like, I guess he had released a music video or some shit, and it had the name, it had the
That
name
go
of the
hard.
song, and
We
it was
need to start
like
doing that
out
shit.
now on all platforms.
A motherfucker.
We need to
That
do
is that
that
Southside
shit.
shit, though.
Yeah.
That motherfucker dropped
I actually
the EP.
have like, cause we have like the flow page and it can like
Oh,
print
yeah,
out
we
a
can.
barcode.
Yeah.
So we can do that shit.
We should
and
do
be
that.
Like, just get this barcode. Check out this guts around.
That'd go hard.
Do
so,
what
yeah.
the skater guys do and make stickers out of them bitches and slap them on
We
places.
should do that shit.
That's what I'd be doing with my detoes.
Bro,
I'd be-
we're
I'd be-
lacking.
I'd be like, yo, you can have like.
Actually, yeah, my uncle's wife makes stickers. I could hit her up and be
Oh,
like,
shit.
make us those
yes.
barcode stickers, and then we can go skating and slap them bitches everywhere.
We can put one on our cars and shit like that.
I was
I'm
thinking about that
good.
too, have a
Yeah.
fat ass decal on the back.
Oh,
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
yeah,
saying,
you-
bro.
I'd be down to slap them
Free
hoes
promo.
on shit. I don't know about putting it on my truck, but
Nah, you're tripping.
Nah,
you
you're
tripping,
not
man.
right.
You gotta
Yeah.
promote.
You got to rep, bro. Rep
motherfucker,
yourself.
I'll go rep that hoe anywhere.
Rep the
But
rap.
not on your car, bro.
Not on the truck, bro.
Just
Y'all
do
heard it
the-
here first,
I
folks.
mean,
Kevin doesn't love you. Once
shaking
again.
my head.
But
Yeah.
anyway, so yeah, thank y'all for tuning in and shit.
Yeah, you already know the
what it is.
fucking
We love
biz, yo.
you. Keep tuning in. Put us on
please,
to
yo.
everybody you know.
This is episode 24, man.
Yes, sir.
We've been a long way. We've been at this shit for like fucking 3 months.
So, baby, hopefully soon we'll start doing like guests and collabs and shit. That shit would be dope.
Yeah,
And, like
I
maybe
mean,
switching up the
Yeah.
template, doing a fucking game night edition or some shit.
that'd be
Yeah.
fucking cool. Yeah, on God, or just like
just let us know what y'all want
Yeah.
to see
We got some shit in the
Comments
works.
on this shit. Let us know what you would like us to do,
I mean,
and we might do
If-
it. Fuck it.
you know, just ideas, bro. And if he
Yeah.
asks questions, he's like, "Oh, common questions, bro." Just it don't have to be questions, bro. Just anything, dog.
Yeah, it
Topics,
can literally be
anything you
topics
want,
or
bro.
anything
You
like
could just
that.
be
Like,
like,
doesn't matter.
you could just be, you could say D's in that
Yeah.
motherfucker, and we'll
Something, bro.
Don't call us monkeys, please.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, come on, bro. Yeah, what the?
I mean, bro, what was that about? It's cool, bro. We forgive you. Just don't let it happen again. I mean,
All right,
but yeah, you know, much love out here. Y'all take care. We want to see you on the next episode.
Take care of your
This has been, you know, Kevin
ever.
And Gustavo.
and Gus Nuts.
Gus.
And yeah, bro, you know, we appreciate y'all tuning in.
Take care of your
Take care of your
health and
health.
You already fucking
This,
know.
you know, this officially Scuts and Wraps this whole up.
See ya.
Peace.